There was a time when survival was enough, when the human mind was a tool, sharp, reactive, built for danger, not for depth. Back then, evolution was something that happened to us, slow, unseen, unquestioned. But something changed. Today, we are no longer just evolving biologically, we are evolving consciously. And that changes everything. Because conscious evolution is not about time, it's about awareness. Most people still live on autopilot. Thoughts they didn't choose, habits they didn't design, lives they didn't fully question, running old programs in a world that has already changed. But conscious evolution begins the moment you notice this. The moment you step back and ask, why do I think this way? Why do I react like this? Is this really me? Awareness is the first mutation, not in your body, but in your mind. Because once you become aware, you create distance. Distance between you and your impulses. Distance between you and your conditioning. And in that space, you gain power. Conscious evolution is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It happens in the smallest moments, when you choose understanding over reaction, growth over comfort, truth over illusion, again and again and again. Over time, those small choices begin to compound. You start to see patterns others don't. You respond instead of react. You build instead of repeat. And without realizing it, you become someone new. For the first time in history, evolution is no longer random. It is intentional. You are not just a product of the past. You're an architect of the future. But here's the truth most people avoid. Conscious evolution is uncomfortable because it asks you to outgrow who you once were, to question your beliefs, to challenge your identity, to let go of what feels familiar. And the mind resists that. It prefers certainty, even if it's limiting. But evolution has never been about comfort. It has always been about transformation. So the question is no longer, will humans evolve? We already are. The real question is, will you evolve consciously? Will you observe your thoughts or be controlled by them? Will you design your habits or inherit them? Will you awaken or remain asleep in a life that could have been more? Conscious evolution is the moment you realize you are not just living your life, you are shaping it.